Holy smokes, 200 episodes. It's wild to me. When I started this podcast, I had no idea how long I was going to do it. I didn't have this goal number in mind or a finish line in sight. I just knew I wanted this podcast to be a reflection of my coaching, however that was going to look. I wanted it to be real and practical, encouraging, and maybe, yes, sometimes a kick in the butt when you need it. But here we are, 200 episodes later, and I think I'm hitting the mark. One of my clients recently wrote to me and said, I absolutely love your podcast. I always think about how thankful I am to hear your voice and get a daily, you got this moment, plus something that really sticks with me and makes me reflect. She went on to say, your podcast is so in line with everything you help me with every day. A little bit a day with consistency makes all the difference. Keep them coming. And when I read that, I smiled so big because that is exactly the goal that I had in mind beginning this podcast. Just a little bit a day, showing how consistency really works. It's the whole point, both in health and in life. And so if this podcast has helped you take an extra walk or drink an extra glass of water, or just a reminder that health doesn't have to be so hard, then I'm doing my job. I'm succeeding with this podcast. And so to celebrate my 200th episode, I've got something special for you, my podcast listeners, because you are the ones who show up each day, you listen in, and you take these daily bits to heart. For a limited time, this week only, I am giving 50% off my Fit by Bit membership to podcast listeners. And that's 50% off for life, not just the first payment, but for your subscription as long as you are a member. And it's better than all of my Black Friday deals that I have coming up. So this is the one. If you are ready to join Fit by Bit, now is the time. And this deal is just for you listening. Use code podcast at checkout when you join. The link is going to be in the description, but I want you to know that Fit by Bit is basically the logical next step from this. If you are ready to take all of the things that we chat about here in the podcast and take action on them. So this podcast, it's free daily coaching in your ears, and it's working on what's happening in your brain. But Fit by Bit is where I help you actually take the action to get the results that you want. And it's kind of like a choose your own adventure for your health, that if you already know what to do, but you can't seem to make yourself do it consistently, Fit by Bit is where you get the accountability and support to do it. You get me as your coach, guiding you through whatever phase of life you're in right now. Daily workout plans. I have dumbbell plans, mobility, workshops, coaching calls, all the things that you've heard me talk about on this podcast. You get those at your disposal to help get to your goals. It's everything you need to keep showing up for yourself. But honestly, it's without the price tag of my one-on-one coaching. And this special discount, again, using podcast at checkout, will save you over $800 per year. So to me, it's kind of a no-brainer. So if you've been waiting for a sign to start, this is it. Again, head to the link in the show notes, use code podcast at checkout, and join Fit by Bit for half off forever, as long as you're a member. And because you're such a loyal listener, if you want to share this with a friend or family member, I dare you. Share the episode, share the Fit by Bit group, however you want to share about it, I dare you. So here's to 200 episodes of showing up and growing stronger and proving that health does not have to be so hard. That's today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run or walk or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com, or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.